Have you felt called to make videos, but you hesitate because you don't know if you're gonna end up successful or if anything good will come out of that? I'm here to tell you that many things happened positively for my life after I started making videos since a year ago, and I've been doing this almost every day, and I made over 200 videos. So there were several things that I learned, and I want to share with you guys because it may inspire you guys. Alright, so the first off is that the process was amazing. Even though sometimes I was scared of making videos, after I stepped out of my comfort zone and started recording, even though not planning so much, just being spontaneous, once I finished the video successfully, my energy levels raised to a whole new level. That was the highest encouragement that I had. It was my energy levels increasing, and that was phenomenal. So sometimes I shot in the nature, sometimes at home, and each particular environment has something cool about it. Right, guys? So the next thing I wanted to bring on to you guys is that I struck a balance between inspired action and productivity. So there are some people who say, oh, just act when you feel inspired. But I think that is not the way. Sometimes you don't feel drawn to make a video, but after you do, you step into a whole new energy, like I said. So it's kind of having a balance of being productive, the need to be productive, and inspired action. Sometimes you will act more because you need productivity, and sometimes you will act because you feel inspired, and so on. Alright, guys, so the next thing I wanted to bring to you guys is that some people were encouraged to run online businesses by seeing me in front of the camera. So especially family members, they saw me stepping out of the comfort zone, pushing boundaries, putting my face out there, and they were ripe, they were ready to go to the next level, but they had to have a little impulse in that direction. And they saw me as an example that it is possible to make videos and, you know, overcome that fear of anxiety, that anxious feeling of being inadequate, that feeling that you won't add value to anyone, that you're gonna look stupid. But once you pass that phase, things start to get easier, right, guys? So the next bullet point that I took note here is persistence in spite of little results, patience, and resilience. So if I didn't have passion for what I was doing, making videos, I wouldn't have persevered and been resilient, and I wouldn't have kept going and, you know, insisting, because I don't have anything that has more value than this. This is the highest value that I can provide to people. Overcoming anxiety, feeling lighter, raising the vibration. Because I've been there, I've been struggling for most of my life, you know, anxious thoughts and thoughts about the future, the past, mostly future. I was insecure, I was kind of always with a tension in the back of my head, I don't know, and it was really, really tough. And after I bumped into the kind of knowledge that helped me out, and the beliefs sunk deep in my core, I was really internalizing those beliefs. That's when I decided to make videos, because I started feeling the teachings, right, guys? So if you don't feel the teachings, if you don't feel the knowledge, you're not ready to go to the next level and shoot videos. You need to feel that in your core, right, guys? That's a tip I give to you. And then I got in touch with people of similar vibration. So it was amazing. Over the course of this year, I met many people, mostly online, who we would talk and interact and share deep things that were going on in our bodies, in our heads. and I would share with them my experiences. You know, we would discuss spiritual concepts. We would encourage one another to grow. So that's one positive thing that happened. I met true friendships that brought me to the next level and keep reminding me that following the heart is really safe and is the best course of action ever. You know, these people, what they had in common was that they followed the love and they kept going, tap into this love energy, and this is how you navigate through reality in the most successful way, when your mind love, when you are always passionate for being passionate. Alright guys, so let me see here. Next bullet point. Improved my speaking skills in body language and ability to be concise. So if you look my first videos on Instagram, I would be so serious, like a wide eye like that, gazing the camera. I would not make bodily movements. I still gotta work on that a great deal, but you know, I made some progress, you know, regarding that. And you know, my speaking skills improved both in Portuguese and English, and you know, it's great. And then my ability to be concise. You know, for Instagram videos, people don't tune into longer videos, so I try to be as concise as I could to bring the message in few words, you know, and that is really challenging at times. So I still do this in the shorts. Last video I published, I shot a video for shorts, and it was kind of daunting and you know, challenging, because in 1 minute you gotta summarize things that are complex. So I'm up for the challenge, guys. Be up for the challenge. If your life is too boring and without challenges, I invite you to adopt a new perspective and try out new things that make you step out of the comfort zone. And that's how you grow. If you're not being even a little bit uncomfortable, that means you're stagnated and you need to take action and put your plans into motion, and you know, try something new, right guys? And then next bullet point, develop more self-love, because I expanded my perception of what I was capable of. So I started loving myself more after I recognized my potential. I started trusting myself. I started believing in myself that I had treasures to share. Once I realized that the universe brings me support because I have value to the world. I have, you know, interesting things to share. So the universe is always taking care of me. When I got into this mindset, everything changed. I became lighter, more in the flow of the moment, because I knew that this higher intelligence is always guiding me, is always taking me to the next level. And why not trust it? Why not trust it? These force that brings you emotions to give you signs that where you need to go. And if only I listen to this higher self, this higher intelligence, I will navigate my life in the most easeful and effortless way. You got this right, guys? Alright, so this is all I had to share with you guys in this video. So I hope you liked it. And be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment if you will, if you really made benefit of this video. And you wanna, comment down below if this video helped you guys to shoot videos. If you are now more enthusiastic about this idea after what I brought to you, you may be in the field of spirituality or not, but this knowledge applies to every field, every endeavor, every kind of subject you want to bring on to the camera. And that's it, guys. Be bold, be happy, be free.